Now, the Heat are in Brooklyn tonight, where they face the return of Kevin Durant. KD hasn't played since spraining his left MCL January 15, and the Nets have gone, get this, Tone, 5-16 without him. Durant says he's energized to be back and adds that the Nets are cutting it close in terms of getting it together before the beginning of the playoffs. Tone, what does Durant's return do to your expectations for the Nets?
So my immediate expectations is they're going to be a lot better than 5-16. I want to get this number out. They were 27-15 when Durant got hurt. He's the best basketball player in the world, and you miss people like that. Look at the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard, and look at Portland without Damian Lillard, and Durant's better than them. So, of course, they're going to take a hit. But when you ask me about my expectations, you know what I'm going to say. This is not 1-on-1. This is 5-on-5. What about the guy that can't play home games? When is he coming back? What about the guy who hasn't played 1 minute all year that they've never played with before? When is he going to get on the court? So if you ask me my expectations, Mike, you have to tell me when are Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons going to be full-time before I tell you my expectations.
Well, my expectations are about like yours. They're going to be better. They got arguably the best player in the league coming back, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
You all know who I am. You know who he is. He's coming back. They'll be better. Do I expect them to be great right away? No. They don't have time to get to great this season to me, Tony, because if they play even to 14-6 over the final 20 games, that may not be good enough, probably wouldn't be, to get Brooklyn out of the play-in round. They look destined for the play-in. Did I catch in Boston? I don't even have them catching Toronto. I have them finishing 8th. Maybe they can finish 7th, because you don't just walk in off the street. I remember Kevin Durant telling me that once when he thought my expectations were too high for some team that had a bunch of injured guys. It was like, well, wait a minute. You don't just walk off the street and regain your form.
Right.
So I hear those words he was talking about in general. I'm now applying them specifically to the Brooklyn Nets. You don't do that. So I think they're going to be a lot better, and I think they're still going to have difficulty.
As we sit here on a Thursday, they're an illusion. They're an illusion. They don't have all their players at the moment. And one of their players, Kevin Durant, coming off injury, he's missed a lot of games in 2 years. We don't know about him.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.